वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव शुभकार्येषु सर्वदा ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री गणेश 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 साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देव्ये नमो नमः।
Jai Jai Bolo, 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 Jai Jai Bolo. Jai Jai Bolo, 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 Nirma Jai Jai Bolo Shivanandanti Jai Jai Bolo Ashtavinayaki Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi
Yes, Mataji, we welcome you all to today's global meditation. We will put our left hand towards Mataji and right hand on our heart. Here we will pray to Mataji. Parampushna Mataji, you are only the doer and enjoyer. Please give us the permission for today's meditation. Mother, please come in our heart. Please forgive us if we have done anything wrong. We will try to feel Shamataji's love in our heart. Now we will bow at Mataji's lotus feet and we will raise our Kundalini and take Bandhan.
साक्षात् श्रीमहालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्रीसहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्षप्रदायिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः।
Now we will bring our left hand on our lap and right hand on Mother Earth. Here we will pray to Shimataji. Mother, please take all the imbalances of our Ida Nadi into the Mother Earth. Now we will bring our complete attention to our Muladhara chakra. Here we will pray to Shrimati. Mother, please awaken the Muladhara chakra within us. Please awaken the Ganesh Tattva within us. Mother, please make us like Sri Ganesha. Sri Ganesha, if I have done anything wrong, please forgive me. Sri Ganesha, I am going to be worthy of your attention. Please make me innocent so that I am in your attention. Mother, you who are Sri Ganesha, please give me wisdom and discrimination. Sri Ganesha, please be kind and merciful and forgiving that you manifest within ourselves. Let all these hypocritical things, all these conditionings, all these wrong ideas we have, or all the wrong life we have, just disappear like thin air. And let the beautiful moonlight of your soothing qualities of innocence be manifested through us. Now we will bring our right hand on our lap and left hand towards the sky element. Here we will pray to Mother. Mother, please take all the imbalances of Pingla Nadi into the sky element. Mother, please cleanse our right channel and please give us the balanced state. Now we will bring our both the hands towards our heart level, and here we will pray to Shrimati Ji. Mother, please purify my Sushumna Nadi and set me in the middle channel and give me complete balance. We will try to feel the vibrations on our both the hands. Now we will bring our right hand on our heart. Here we will pray to Mother. Mother, you are only the doer and enjoyer. I am just a pure soul. Mother, please make me worthy of you. Mother, please awaken Sri Jagdamba Shakti within us. Please make our heart strong and let your love flow through us. Mother, we all childrens love you very much. Please say it from your heart. Mother, we all childrens love you very much and we love everyone. Mother, I forgive everyone. Please forgive me if I have done anything wrong. Mother, you are the ocean and I am the droplet. Please make me the part of the ocean. We will feel the love for Shrimataji in our heart. We can see there is a rise in the vibrations. Thank you so much, Shrimataji. Now I am in the ocean. Now we'll move our right hand on our forehead and we will press it and we will bow our forehead little bit downwards at Mother's lotus feet. Here we will pray, Mother, please clear our Ajna chakra. Mother, please open our Ajna chakra. Mother, I don't want this ego anymore. I want reality. Let the reality seen by me, felt by me, and enjoyed by me. Mother, we surrender everything to you. We will keep our attention on our Ajna chakra, and here we will take Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in the heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us the day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into the temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः. Now we will bring both the hands on our lap. We will keep our left hand on lap and right hand on our Sahasrara chakra. Here we will pray to Mother. Mother, please open my Sahasrara chakra. Mother, please bless us. Now we will raise our right hand little bit upwards and we will see whether we are able to feel the vibrations from our fontanel bone area and our both hands. We can see there is a rise in vibrations. Now we will bring our right hand on our lap and we will check with the left hand. We can see the rise in the vibrations. Now we will bring our both the hands on the lap and we will close our eyes and we will keep our complete attention on our Sahasrara. And here we will meditate for a few minutes. We will keep our complete attention on our Sahasrara. Here we will listen to Shrimatiji's speech.
to work out something very deep. There are certain things of which we are not aware, which are in the history, and some things in the atmosphere. They affect us very much because we are the product of the five elements, out of which the Mother Earth is the left side within us. The Mother Earth changes its atmosphere, its hills and dales, rivers, fashions them in such a way that it gives a variety to her temperaments. Now, God has created only one world. He's not created many worlds. He's created only one world, this world, where alone here only human beings are created. So, this is the most important planet, you can say, which has been in the attention of the divine. So, the whole cosmos works out for the benefit of this planet. And the working of that cosmos has created this earth and then human beings and then the Sahajogis. So, Sahajogis are the epitome of the creative powers. They are the epitome of God's desire. That's what He desired. That's why He created this cosmos, this universe, and this earth. So now His desire is fulfilled. When He sees being reflected through the Sahajogis. But there is still a few things we have to clear out within ourselves. His desire represents the Mahakali power within us. Now, we have to see how his desire has worked in creating ourselves. First is the desire which is absolutely passionate. There's nothing desired, nothing else is desired but the creation of Sahajogis. So, the first desire of any Sahajogi is to create more Sahajogis. No other desire should be dominant or exist in a way. But to fulfill that desire, we have to fulfill some conditions. So, one of the conditions, the most important, is the sincerity. As God doesn't need that qualification, He cannot be insincere, even if He wants to be. He does not have your type of intellect which can play devious roles with Him. But human beings have got this devious intellect which plays very much around. But as Sahaja yogis, you can see that intellect very carefully and clearly. God is egoless because he does everything, so he is egoless. Or we can say he is the ego only, if that means doing something. But human beings have ego because they don't do anything and think they're doing something. I mean, you know this very well. So when you start assuming that you do something, you get identified with such myths very easily. Only human beings can be identified with myths, not God. But after realization, you can see your ego clearly. It acts in various ways. If we appoint somebody as a leader, the leader may start thinking that he's really the leader. And then it becomes really a problem for him because he starts losing uh, everything that is leadership. But the worst is their wives start thinking they are the leaders. And sometimes the children also think that way. And I won't be surprised even if their dogs and pets feel that way. It can be any stupid thing. So with this kind of an ego, a Sahaja can see himself, how he behaves. I watch them and it provides a lot of humor for me.
Uh,
I watch them with their ego.
them meaning the leaders.
No, all of them.
I was worried.
They push forward everywhere. They'll sit in the forward line, they'll push forward, they'll be there first to come in the uh, front line, sort of thing there. But if you are a sincere person, if you have the sincerity, then you enjoy that sincerity in wherever you are standing, wherever you are sitting. So the ego can try to deceive you very much all the time. So you have to be careful about this ego because it can sit on your head and can monitor you. And I have seen people going down very rapidly with this idea that they are something special. So sincerity, though it is the quality of the left side, can be dominated by the right side this way. The second thing about your desire, that it should be a pure desire. And the pure desire is very simple for you because I'm sitting before you. The pure desire of a seeker is to see God, to be in the company of God, to be uh, in association with God. As they call it, Salokya, Samipya, and Sanidhya. There are three words describing this. But without asking, without thinking of it, you have been given the fourth dimension called as the Tadatmya, means becoming one with my body, my being. So that you become protected, absolutely cleansed and nourished in my being. But when you are not aware of it, then what happens that I have to suffer in my body to cleanse you? So all other desires can create problems within you. Now, as I was telling you that this France is a creation of the Mother Earth with the special features, we have to examine what effects it can have on a French mind. It's a historical build-up also which affects this country. It's a very affluent country. You have got very rich soil and you produce beautiful agricultural products. So when you are satisfied on the material level, then you start moving left or right because you are very naive about one thing, that we have to rise higher, higher into our ascent. Also, that we are not aware that that is the goal for our evolution. So we all have to ascend. That's all. Nothing else is important. So as soon as you find that materially you are all right, then if you do not have the idea that you have to ascend, you can really move onto the left and the right. France being a very, very affluent country among most of the European and the English, they got into this movement much earlier than any other country. So the if you can find the aggressiveness of the French based on these lines because they go to the right side. Like the French never bothered to see or to find out what is the culture of other people. They are very self opinionated and thought knowing of themselves, and they thought they knew all what was culture is. As a result, uh, they became completely ignorant of all other cultures which were much more evolved than theirs. The concept of beauty came up to a certain level of understanding, and then again it deviated into wrong direction. Also, I would say the way the Christianity was preached in those days, no respect for women was there. So the women did not understand that they are the left side and they have to look after their chastity. In the beginning, whenever I read about French, like Emile Zola or other people, Opasa and all that, what I found that women were not at all respected, nor they were respectable. If you read, say, for example, Nana is a one, he has written Emile Zola. If you read her, you will be surprised that they have given the four sides of a woman in one woman. He has described four sides. And one part, which is really a woman, is never respected in the society. When she is compassionate and good, that part she's not respected. On the contrary, she kicked out. So in the other parts, she behaves a cunning woman, or she behaves like a prostitute, or she behaves like an aggressive woman. Because the part that is respectable, and that is the one which was for her ascent and was her innate, was not at all understood or respected. So the instrument of the left side, which are the women of this country, were first harmed. And these became the main source of troubles in France. On the other side, they became extremely aggressive. The men became aggressive, and because women were not respected, they also became aggressive. The other women who could not do that became extreme left, started crying, weeping, and melancholy, melancholy character they developed, melancholy. Then they started, you see, uh, writing about all this melancholy nonsense which doesn't exist and indulging into it like wine or some sort
Yes.
of a thing. The movement on the left hand side, naturally, because men also got attracted towards it, made them take to left sided food as well. Now, for example, they developed the cheese, which was all full of fungus, which was a dead matter. When a fungus kills, all that is right side. Anything living can be killed with fungus. Not only as far as the food is concerned, but temperamentally, gradually, they started becoming like funguses. So the fungus itself has a quality is to that it thrives on the dead matter. So they went down to all places where they could find the dead matter, like Egypt. They were not very much interested in India, even to rule India. Uh, but they were very much interested in Egyptian dead things and other places wherever they could find this dead stuff available to them. Also, I would say Christianity, which started decaying very much, uh, became a big hold in France. Religion also became like a fungus, like building, say, big churches and around them to bury the dead. Now, I went to see Kshat. Here you have a beautiful, uh, very beautiful church and very good work done by the artist. But there are lying all dead bodies all around. It's horrible. Actually, dead people should be burnt. Only the realized soul can be buried. The sense of respect was lacking very much, even in the history, you can see clearly.
Dans l'histoire française, un sens du respect a fait défaut.
What was important throughout was the money. I see the French Revolution took place when I must say the Queen was not a bad woman at all. She was actually a great protege. She was a protector of all the artists of France, and she's the one who gave such a great momentum to the art of France. If she created something like a furniture piece or any building, today even you show it with pride. Afterwards, she was not going to take it with her. It was for France she made everything. But the French wanted more money to be distributed. For what? For drinking more wine. Not to
Le
create
vin.
anything of eternal interest. That's why I say those who drink have no right to strike or to ask for more money because they have more money, that's why they drink. So I don't believe in capitalism, but I do believe that those who can create something new, who can create something not new in the sense of nonsense, but a thing of eternal values, must be given money to create that. Or there are many capitalists who do wrong things, like buying instruments of war and things like that. Now we have England, we have America, they are doing this and creating concrete jungle for the progeny. Great Britain and England, America is doing this, is to buy war weapons and otherwise creating concrete jungles.
Yeah.
And in Russia, they say that they are giving equal distribution, but people drink like fish. So with this French Revolution also, the drinking became a part and parcel of the lives of the French because they got easy money. So the more money was acquired for doing all kinds of unrighteous things, unholy things, and we can say inauspicious things. But there were poor people, perhaps they did not drink so much, who created great architecture here in this country. Despite that, great artists were born in this country who had no money. They died becoming mad or becoming paupers. Now you had Napoleon, another person who tried to conquer other places, is another ego trip that he did in the history. But still, he was not a very ignoble person, as we find so many of them are out these days who are the rulers. The only thing I feel about him that he didn't have a great character to leave any great impress on people how to enhance their life in their quality. So the people who could have really impressed your minds towards the ascent were all paupers or became mad or were wasted. Ultimately, I think the whole aggressiveness disappeared with understanding that it is no use aggressing. But the left movement still remained very prevalent. So, for the rest of the world, French are very weird, queer, strange people. They developed their own insular methods of dealing with things. This is, I would say, is a curse, because that kind of a curse, when it works out, then you cannot improve, as you have nothing else to see and relate and to advance. Because the ego, when it is worked with the left problems, you can be very queer, strange, and weird. I could see that the first day I came to Paris. And they told me very clearly that, mother, don't smile at all. And you have to keep very serious. And I cannot be serious for more than 2 minutes, I think. 2 minutes. So I said, but why?
Et je leur ai demandé
They,
pourquoi.
the reason they said was that they will think that you are an ignoramus. You don't know what's happening in this world. Serious things are happening and you are laughing. So they will think that you are not at all matured. But as soon as I started my lecture, I looked at those people who were so serious. And I couldn't control my laughter.
I hope it's changing.
And then I said, uh, sorry, I'm addressing all the Les Miserables, which I've heard about. I'm so happy to see today that veil of gloom has passed over. As if lot of dirty mud had gathered over here and the lotuses were about to bloom out. Whatever may be the atmosphere, whatever may be the history, whatever may be that has been created by human beings, inside resides beautiful lotus uh, petals, everything intact. With a little push, they all are out now in the atmosphere, spreading their fragrance in this dirty pool, what we call as France. And they are such strong people, very strong Y0GAs in France, which really makes me very happy and proud. In the beginning, I used to come every third week to Paris and have a meeting. And when they asked, mother, why are you so much visiting Paris? I said, that is the gate of the hell. You must have heard the story I have told you about the advertising department. You see, two men who had done a lot of good, as Y0GAs maybe, when they died, they were asked to go to heaven. So they went to heaven, and there they found everybody was meditating. So he said, what is new about this? We were meditating in the world.
Alors,
So they said, why not they asked the permission of God that can we see also hell if we have a chance, because then we can decide, you see, whether we want to be here or
c'est-
there. You see, that is what the ego is. You must have choice.
et ça, c'est.
So they went to hell, and when they entered the first big hall, they found all kind of music was going on, funny type of music, and like Halloween, you have all kinds of dirty things, and the women were dancing nude, and the men were singing nude, and they were doing all funny things there, which we call funny. So they said, this seems to be better place uh, for a change, because drinking was free, everything was free there, drugs, all nice things.
Donc, tout,
So they said it's a very nice place. So the people who were in charge said, "What are you doing here?" They said, "We've come to visit the hell. Where is the hell?" So they said, "You can see from this hole," and they took them to a hole from where they could see the picture of hell. And there they found people hanging on top of fire, or they were put in the boiling uh, oil, and they were put in the dirty mud, all kinds of things, you see. And they were horrified. And some were whipped very badly, and I don't know, all kinds of punishments that are possible. So they got a fright and they said, "Now, if that is hell, what is this in this hall?" They said, "This is the advertising department of hell."
Now we will bow at Shamataji's lotus feet, and here we will pray to Mother. Thank you so much, Shamataji, for guiding us and blessing us. Thank you, Mother, for awakening the Kundalini Shakti within us. Thank you, Mother, for cleansing us, purifying us, and healing us. Thank you so much for everything. Mother, please make us your pure divine instruments to spread Sahaja all over the world. Mother, please destroy all the negativity which is harming us. Mother, please establish the peace in the entire world. Thank you so much, Mataji. Now we will bow at Mother's lotus feet and we will raise our Kundalini and take Bandhan. Thank you so much, Shrimati ji. And thank you to all the collective for joining today's session. Today we will end up our session here. Jai Shrimati ji.